Welcome back to the show. I always love seeing you. You know,
I love the pink tie as well.
I did it for you, Glinda. This is your 10th appearance on The Tonight Show. It's a special appearance. You've been so great to us. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you for being so lovely to me.
You're going to be back in the building in a few months, in a few weeks, actually.
Yes.
You're hosting Saturday Night Live, the holiday episode.
I'm so excited.
It's you and Cher.
I know. I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, Cher's unbelievable.
You
guys together?
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be her until like 2 days before, and I found out, and I almost passed out. I had no idea what to do. What an honor! Oh my God.
I know.
And she hasn't done the show in a long time either.
Oh my gosh, forever. But she's just, she's a legend. She's unbelievable.
She's the icon.
Yes. And
This
I cannot
is one
wait.
of the gayest SNL episodes that.
All right, maybe, okay, yeah.
It has to be.
Yeah, it has to be. Are you going to bring any of your characters back? Are you?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I mean.
Is Domingo coming back?
Oh, I think he's been really busy. I think Domingo
He's been busy.
I think Domingo's dead. Actually.
Yes, he might be. Yes, I heard a rumor. I did hear a rumor. I heard a rumor that he might be. Yeah.
I don't know. The current cast, everyone is so brilliant. I mean, Ashley Padilla, and I love James. I love Andrew. I love everyone there so much.
No, it's a great cast.
So I think it'll be exciting to see.
It's a great season.
Yeah, it's been
so
really
good
fun.
and fresh and new and fun. I love that show so much.
episode.
Yeah, good. Me too. Me too. You're gonna crush it.
Thank you.
And I'll say hi to you when you're back here and bother you. I was at the For Good premiere last night. Man, oh man, it was fantastic. Fantastic job. You were unbelievable in this.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, this one. I mean, The First Wicket. Love you. You were great, and you got nominated for an Oscar, which is come on. Ariana, come on, bud.
Crazy. Yeah.
That's the coolest thing in the world. Then
It's insane.
it's insane. And a Grammy.
Oh yes.
You got nominated for a Grammy for Defying Gravity, but the For Good duet is the one that everyone's looking for. This you and Cynthia Erivo,
Yes.
just knockout. It was such a great premiere last night. No one really has premieres anymore. Like old Hollywood premieres. They don't really. You just release a movie and you go, it's out, and they go, cool.
Well,
This was a giant deal.
Yeah, our fans are quite extraordinary. It felt really, really.
Everybody showed up.
Really.
Everybody came out. People were dressed like you.
Yeah.
People were dressed like Elphaba. It was just a lot of green and pink.
Yes.
It was crazy in New York City, which I love. New York City was great. At Lincoln Center. Universal knows how to throw a premiere. Donna Langley, that was just awesome. It was a big, old school party. I loved it, and the whole cast was there. And is it fun to see everybody after, because I don't know when you stopped filming. That was a couple years ago, right?
No, I mean, well, we put the last one out a year ago. It feels like we've all seen each other a lot in between.
Well, I guess they are. I guess doing the press for it, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are asking, are you guys going to miss each other? I'm like, I don't think we're going to have to miss each other at all. I think
We've been hanging out more than we ever have during the movie.
We've become quite codependent.
Yeah, but you shot
All of us.
you shot both movies at once. Did you see this one and go, oh yeah, I forgot we did that scene? Because I mean, it's a lot of stuff.
No, it was interesting to watch it for the first time so many years after we had finished, because we shot both simultaneously. So in my head, they're both one story and one experience.
Yeah.
And
Originally, it was going to be one experience.
right. And
Back in the day.
Yeah, and then they separated it into two because there's just so much information.
It's fantastic.
And
This one ties it up in a bow. It's
grateful.
beautiful.
I'm grateful that they did that, because I feel like you really get to know Glinda the way that I got to know her, and to love her in order to play her. Like, you get to expand upon her backstory a little bit, and John M. Chu just had the
He
very
is
right
unbelievable.
instinct. There's no one like
What a director. Oh my gosh.
He's truly the best there is, and his choices in this are so beautiful.
But Glinda, I can't picture anyone else playing Glinda or Galinda. You're so, because you have the comedy chops as well. You could sing, as we've seen, as we know, but you have the chops. You can be funny. I was just talking to Ben Stiller about you, because he was just on.
Ben, yes.
And he said you're fantastic in Fockers.
Oh, thank you. He's fantastic as well.
Yeah, but he gave you props. He's like, she knows comedy. I'm like, she does. She loves comedy.
Thank you.
You're great. When you watch this, do you go, oh yeah, I remember doing that one bit. I go, oh, that way I improvised that, or I did something, I fell there and I wasn't supposed to fall, or.
Yeah, I love those bits. It's funny because when it comes to making a movie, I kind of am envious of doing the 8 shows a week, because so many of the choices that you tried and don't end up in the final edit, like the audience, you would get to see how that would happen in real
Yeah,
time.
you don't really
and-
get to try it out.
yeah, there's only one movie, but it's so fun to see what actually ends up in there. You know, even like the closet scene in Wicked, like that was something that was added because of something that naturally happened in rehearsals. And again, this just comes back to John Chu having the most incredible instincts in the entire world. And
There's that one
yeah.
scene in the new film, where you're looking in the mirror and then
Oh yes, Girl in the Bubble.
yes, but then you're not in the mirror. You're actually in the mirror on the other. It's like it's magic. When you go see this, I would say go see it in IMAX just because it's so colorful and giant. It's like a whole experience.
Yeah.
It was crazy, and a lot of it's practical.
Yes, most of it is practical, and our special effects team is the most incredible in the entire world. Pablo, we love you. But
How do you
also,
do? You're singing live and you're flipping around and
Yeah.
flying. You got to fly in this one.
in
or
my
float.
bubble- Yeah, I float.
Yeah, sorry, you
The
don't float.
flying is.
Sorry, everybody. I don't want any Wicked fans like, what? No, she does not fly, she floats.
But back to the Girl in the Bubble, Alice Brooks, our DP, and John Chu, they spent months trying to choreograph like the ins and outs of the mirror, and she was using her daughter's like little toy dolls and her iPhone to choreograph the camera movement in
No
and out.
way.
So technically, it was just such a massive assignment, from making sure each step that I took matched on either side of the filming, and then emotionally it had to line up, and vocally it had to line up, and everyone had to kind of be very in sync. So it was a really intricate dance that we had to do for Girl in the Bubble.
I don't know how you do it though, because there's so many emotional scenes in there. By the way, you're just so great, and everyone just loves you so much. I'm just like, I love you. I don't want to see you cry. And like, but it's like everyone loves you so much, but then you're funny. But I'm like, oh, but that I'm thinking in my head. Of course, this probably wasn't shot in order, which makes it probably even more difficult.
It was very back and forth. We did shoot both films at the same time, so we shot 1 and 2 simultaneously. And
So like at this point, do I know about the bubble yet, or I'm not in the bubble? Okay, now
Right.
this was going back.
it was an interesting process because, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'd be like young, bubbly school students. And then the second half of the week, I would be processing death,
Yes.
like sobbing in a closet.
Yes. There's one scene where you and Elphaba kind of, there's a fight scene. I'll
Oh,
just
yes.
say it.
Oh, there
It's
sure
a
is. Mm-hmm.
full-on video game Mortal Kombat fight scene. And you show off some crazy wand skills.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. I mean, it was like, I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty impressive.
It got caught in my wig a few times. Did.
That's not in the movie, but
No, it's not, but it was quite a reset. Took a long time.
we always happen
sorry.
to have a wand
What?
floating
How
around.
didn't I see? Wait,
Just in case.
how didn't I see that behind you?
I know.
It's
What if
very
what if
visible, and I did not see
Yeah,
it
what
at
if I
all.
just?
I'm so
What
sorry.
if we just did always have a wand? We don't want to break anything. Would there be?
like-
This is it. This is the one. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm in the movie. Can you?
What are you going to ask me to do
I
right
don't know.
now?
Could you do any skills? Could you any flips?
Yeah,
Can you do?
I
Could you
can
do? Do
try.
you remember it?
Yeah, I can try. I'm a little
Sorry.
out of practice. It's been like 3.5 years.
Sorry. And you don't have to do it well. We just. This is sorry. No pressure. I hate to ask you to do
I have
it.
to find my footing. Hold
All right,
on.
yes.
I have to find my-
How can I help?
I
have
just
to
don't want
hide?
to do it. No, I don't want to do it towards you because I don't want to take your eyes out.
All right.
I
I'll
also
just get
might take
over
out
here.
the couch and my own eyes as well.
Yes! That is how you do it. Come on now. Yes! That's how you do it. Come on. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Ariana Grande in Wicked for Good. Take a look.
Look. There's that beautiful girl with a beautiful life. Such a beautiful life built on lies. 'Cause all that's required to live in a dream is endlessly closing your eyes.
Oh, my goodness. Ariana Grande, Wicked for Good, is in theaters and IMAX this Friday. We'll be right back with Josh Hutcherson. Stick around, everybody.